What up, guys? Spotbot here. Welcome to Clash of Clans Day 2 of the Comeback Trail. In reality, it's kind of Day 44 of our road to domination here on Clash of Clans. And since we left you on Thursday, again, the videos are going to be coming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for you here on NGT Mobile Gaming. I've done probably about a dozen raids or so. I've managed to collect enough gold and enough elixir to at least start on an upgrade of my Wizard Tower to level 5 and my Dark Barracks to level 3. Not that I really need the Dark Barracks, but you know what? I'm going to upgrade everything before I go to Town Hall 9. That's the way I've done it the whole time through here in Clash of Clans. Make sure that I've had almost everything upgraded. I mean, I know I went ahead with some of the Town Hall upgrades before I was done with my gold mine and my elixir collector upgrades, but that's okay. That's okay. At this point in the game, we're we're at max level on those things, so we really don't have to worry about it. Anyways, so what else? Oh yeah, we have a little example of the Santa present. The Santa present, right? If you go to the shop, remember the defenses, and we've got the Santa Strike. So let's see the Santa Strike in action. It's pretty cool, man. So let's do this replay. I'm not going to replay the whole thing here. Obviously, these guys... well, this guy actually attacked everything. Actually, sorry, I'm going to apologize. That's the wrong replay. Let's go to the other replay. This one. There we go, with the minions. Alright, and that's where... See? Yeah, we're going to have our Santa party. Santa's going to come and save us. Watch this, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Look at it. Oh, there's the gift. What's going on? Santa to the rescue! Exploding presents! What's going on, man? Yeah, so he drops these exploding presents. And it's pretty cool because you come back now, and I know you've probably already seen this before. You probably have used it, but it's cool. This is the first time I've seen it. And then you click on it, it's like, oh my god, look at all that dark elixir. Are you crazy? That was pretty cool. And then you can click on the present, and you can rearm it for 1,000 gold. Nice! I like it. Let's get some more elixir. There we go. From all the destroyed units around my base. Now, one thing you guys had mentioned in the video comments about the Christmas tree, and I thought the Christmas tree would come up as sort of a decoration. You know, it was a Christmas time only decoration that you could purchase, but apparently people are saying that the Christmas tree will spawn in just like a regular tree, like this tree, which I'm going to get rid of because I can't stand it on my base. And it just spawns in randomly, so it's going to be at a random location. But that would kind of suck. Honestly, it would kind of suck if it was like in a position really close to my base, especially when I go to Town Hall 9 or 10 or whatever, and I expand my base, the Christmas trees might end up being in the way. I don't know if you can actually move it, right? If it's going to be a tree like that. Like, I can't move that tree. I can only get rid of it or leave it there. So that would kind of suck. Hopefully it's on sort of the outskirts. If I do get it, I don't know. If you guys that have been around like since last year, did everybody get one? Or was it only a select few people? Or were there certain requirements that would enable this, you know, Christmas tree? Because it's got lights on it, right? I wish I could look at a base that has the Christmas tree. It's got lights on it. So it's cool. And I want it. I want it. Damn it. Supercell. Give me a Christmas tree. Anyways, so, yeah, like I said, I've done a bunch of attacks. Since I've been back, I know these other defense logs were from before I was back. It was like 2 days, 6 hours ago. So it was before I came back. But you can see what typically happens when I have my gold mines and elixir collectors cleaned out and I put it into my storage, or I'm using those resources to continue with my upgrades. So there aren't as many resources available in my base. Well, you know, when you're attacking a base, you want to at least get as many resources back or trophies. You know, like these guys, you know, using 11 warriors and 5 minions, right, just to take out my town hall. Makes sense. I mean, it's a good return for your investment. I mean, this guy up here, yeah, he got 143,000 gold, but the 50,000 elixir probably isn't going to cover his army. Because, I mean, he's got 12 giants. He's got a healer in there. You know, he's got 12. He's 12 wall breakers, right? So if I look at my army, and just to give you an indication of what I'm still using, I'm still sticking with what I started with way back when. So let's take a look. So my typical army now, I've actually reduced according to some suggestions on my previous video, I've reduced the number of giants that I use from 16 to 12. Okay, so I'm saving quite a bit of elixir here. So I'll have 3 giants, and then I will train 6 wall breakers, and then I stick with my 32 archers, which seems to be a good number. Okay, and we're just gonna get them going here. And then that leaves me with 52 plus 44 goblins. So what is that? 96. 96 goblins. So 12 giants, 6 wall breakers, 32 archers, and 96 goblins. And the total cost to me of that is 64,000 elixir. So as long as I'm getting that, and I scope out the bases, because you can scope out bases, and you're spending 580 gold each time, at least at Town Hall level 8, in order to find like a new attack, and then you find an appropriate one that's going to give you a proper return on your investment, right? So yeah, I've stuck with that same army since sort of day one. I mean, I've toyed with the balloon army a little bit, and I might branch out just to bring you some different attacks, but it's been pretty successful with my current army. So, if I look at my attack log, it's pretty decent, right? My last attack, I got 284,000 gold, 266,000 elixir. The one before that, it was only 59,000 gold, so not too much. The one before that, 264, 121, 244. So it's not bad, like 280,000 gold, 314,000 elixir. You just got to search for the proper basis to attack, right? And that's all I do. Now, one thing, and I know they changed this a while back, but I don't know if I'm too keen on the change from gold for your spells to elixir for your spells. I can kind of understand why they went that way, but I'd still prefer gold, I think, on my spells. And I don't use my spells a whole lot. I only use them if I need to, and typically it's only if I'm attacking a base and they have units in their clan castle. Then I will that's probably the only time that I'll use my spells, my lightning spells. But let's take a look at a replay on my attack log. So here's a base. It's pretty poorly designed, in my opinion. I mean, look at that thing. It's all over the place. The walls are just crazy. We've got an opening by their clan castle down at sort of the bottom middle right area. So I just bring in all my giants at the top. I bring in a bunch of archers, I think, at the top, and goblins, and then I bring in some goblins down at the bottom, bottom left and bottom sort of right middle. And I just go to town on these guys. And, I don't really care if I 100%. I mean, I'm after the resources. I mean, my trophies will continue going up and up as I progress. I don't need 100%. I could do 50%. As long as I do the 50% and I'm not losing trophies, and I'm cool with that. But even then, if I'm losing some, I get them back, because quite honestly, when I was off for those couple months, right, and I wasn't constantly attacking and constantly getting more trophies, I'm just going to return home here. I mean, my trophy count when I came back before I did any raids was over 1,400. So it was pretty static, even though my town hall was outside of my base. Half the time when people attack my base, they don't even realize. And I've done it as well. They just go and attack the base, and they're like, oh, I've deployed all my troops, and oh, there's their town hall down at the bottom, and I forgot about it. I didn't think to look for it, because it's an easy, 1 star on that base. But that's what ends up happening. And I was staying in and around that static 1,400 trophy area. You drop down below 1,400, then you come back above 1,400. I mean, all you had to do was fend off 1 attack, and you'd make up probably for three attacks on your town hall, right? So if I had 3 attacks and somebody just attacked my town hall and that was it, 1 defense where they didn't realize there was a town hall and I defended and they didn't 1-star me, then I'd make back all those trophies and then some, right? So that's it. That's where we're at. I'm continuing with the raids, and I'm just trying to build up my resources so that I can get my 5 builders busy again, or at least, 3 to 4 or whatever, however many I can keep busy. But the problem is my upgrades, are just costing more and more. I mean, I'm over 2 million on any of my upgrades pretty much that I can do here on Town Hall level 8. So it's going to take some time. I think and I don't know what to do with this other air defense because I don't really have room inside my base. I might have to rearrange, and because I want to get that air defense inside the base somehow, as well as that hidden Tesla, get it in behind the walls. So I might have to you know, take out this this wall right here, and you know, move some of my defenses closer together so that I can bring these other defenses inside my walls. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for now. For your update this Saturday. What is it? Man, it's getting close to Christmas. This Saturday, December 14th. I've got 11 days to go to Christmas, guys. Are you ready? I'm not ready. I'm a last minute kind of guy when it comes to Christmas. It'll be all right, though. We're good. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time on Tuesday. I'm spidering about.